So Andrew, what if I told you that you can actually have $400,000 saved in retirement and then actually start taking $15,000 to $20,000 out per year, and at the end of the 10th year you will still have the $400,000 of your principal still waiting on you? The question is that possible? And if so, how might you go about accomplishing a goal like this? Well, that's exactly what we're going to talk about in this video today. Hi, my name is Carson Graves, President and CEO of the Retirement Education Center.
And my name is Andrea, Director of Operations at the Retirement Education Center. And the reason that we make these educational videos is to make the difficult and stressful process of retirement income planning simple.
Absolutely, Andrew, and we do this by incorporating a team of expert advisors ranging from certified financial planners, certified financial analysts, insurance advisors, estate attorneys, and other needed professionals to help our clients get a fully written retirement plan that's going to let them know when, where, and how to take money from their retirement savings.
For the best retirement income planning advice, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when we upload new videos.
So Andrew, there are some creative ways in which you can take money from your retirement savings. And one of the most unique things I've actually done for my clients in the past is a little strategy known as a split annuity. So if you haven't heard of this before, it's a very unique strategy in which you can actually be aggressive by using 2 pools of money, which we're going to explain in our video, or even using 3 pools of money in order to actually start taking income now and deferring that other part of your pools of money for the future and replace the principal of the dollar that you started with. So we want to talk about how you might go about doing this and what this looks like, because it can be somewhat complex, but that's why you're watching this video, to be educated on these type of income strategies. But before we get into all of that, our 2 rules for retirement income still remains to be what, Andrew?
Well, rule number 1 is to never run out of money, and rule number 2 is to never forget rule number 1.
So let's dive in and talk about how you can actually utilize a split annuity for your retirement income. So when it comes to retirement living, one of the main concerns that I have with most of my clients that I speak with is income. Income is at the top of the list. And so one of the things that you're going to want to get comfortable with and understanding are annuities. So we're going to talk about a very unique strategy in today's lesson. So let's talk about this split annuity strategy concept. And the first example, we're going to talk about 2 pools. Basically, what I mean by that is that we're going to take one lump sum dollar and divide it into 2 pools of money. And with the first pool, what our approach is going to be is to get immediate income right away. And so we can place a portion of this $400,000 into an immediate annuity, and we can generate $1,253 per month in income over a 10-year period of time. And we're just going to assume that this first pot of money is getting 3% over that 10-year period of time. Obviously, we're taking out a lot more than that, almost 12%. So it is understandable that this money is eventually going to go down to 0. But that is okay, because we have our second pool of money, hence the 2 pools of the $270,226 growing at 4% in a deferred annuity over a 10-year period of time. So this is a hypothetical scenario and a very conservative strategy here, that over that 10-year period of time, that this pot of money here, as we're taking income from this pot, would have grown to the original amount of $400,000, basically replacing the original principal. So now we're going to talk about a little bit more complex strategy, and it's a little bit more aggressive, of course. Now we're going to look at 3 pools of money. And this is particularly going to be best for someone who's wanting more liquidity and potential higher rates of returns. A lot of clients do not want all of their money tied up into annuities, and that's, of course, prudent. You don't want to have any of your money tied up into one single product in retirement. You want to be flexible. But you have to understand that 3 pools of money is going to be a more aggressive strategy. So we're going to take the same $400,000 and we're going to divide it into 3 pools. Now, the first pool is going to be dedicated to income, like before. The second pool is still going to be dedicated to getting a more safe return, where the last pool, the third pool, is going to be dedicated to growth. Of course, in this particular pool, it's going to be the pool that has the most investment risk. So we have to make sure that we understand that. So under this approach, a retiree is going to divide that $400,000 between, again, an immediate fixed annuity in the first pool for the first 5 years. And so we're going to be a lot more aggressive in income now. We're going to be generating more income, $2,150 per month. Before, we were only generating $1,253 per month. So we know that we are really jumping in income here because we're going more aggressive. That's a 72% increase in income from the exact same amount of money. So over that 5 years, that money, of course, is going to go down to zero. And then we're going to start our second pool of money that we have hopefully been able to build at a 4% rate of return to still generate $2,150 per month. Of course, as we mentioned, this is a hypothetical scenario, but this is how this particular strategy will work. And we, again, take this money for the next 5 years, between years 6 through 10. And as we approach the last year, we're hoping that we've been more aggressive in this third bucket and be able to generate a return in the marketplace. And we're looking at a hypothetical return in this example of 8% per year, which is about what that market has averaged over a 10-year period of time. So in that third pool, we understand that it's going to be more aggressive and hopefully yield us higher returns, but it's always prudent to understand that anytime you're looking at potential higher returns, that's going to come with an increased level of investment risk. So it's very important that you understand your risk tolerance when you're doing any type of investment strategy. So hopefully this information was beneficial to you and it will help you understand how you can possibly utilize some strategies to make sure that your income will last you for a lifetime. Please leave any comments or questions in the section below, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel.
To learn more about our services and how we can help you to increase your chances of not outliving your retirement savings, make sure to click on the link in the description below and sign up for our free Maximizing Your Retirement Income Masterclass. After this video, please check out our other videos that we've created that will give you tips on how to maximize your retirement. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and share it with a friend. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you have questions,
we have answers.